interesting video.
Much to a lot of people's surprise,
Let's
Cover
talk
Corp
about it.
came back to Bilibili after a long while.
Billy.
After being pretty much censored on the platform for entire years and after the harassment campaign that the company faced, you're probably wondering why they made such a decision. But first, let's recap a few things that happened over the years.
Yeah, let's
Hololive
recap.
suffered a hate campaign from Chinese antis after the Taiwan drama.
Okay.
Not just harassment from antis, but also a nationwide blocking and boycott over Coco reading the word Taiwan from Google Analytics without having any political intent, or even saying that she supported the independence of Taiwan or something.
One, we Chinese branch is unaware of this collapse since each region is independent. Two, ROG Asusu is a Chinese company. We want to take this thing seriously. We want Japanese branch to cancel this collab. Three, Hololive mother must die. Or Japanese branch official Twitter handle is whatever JP. One, understood. We will go spam on their Twitter. Reply two, we support you. So it's either one, we're gonna go do it, or two, we just believe in you. Wow. Okay. All right.
And as a lot of people might remember, a big part of the reason why Cover Corp is as big as it is basically because of the Chinese audience. Before the EN fanbase, the Chinese fanbase were the second biggest market.
Okay.
Hell, there was even a time where Hololive had more Chinese fans than Japanese fans.
Wow.
Some members were reaching millions and hundreds of thousands of subscribers in their Bilibili accounts before they even reached the same number.
China has a lot of people.
YouTube channel. And
that
when
makes
the
sense.
drama happened, the managers of the accounts felt betrayed, especially considering that they worked hard for this agency. So, they boycotted them and stopped. Cover didn't have access to their accounts anymore, and I just don't mean the official Hololive account, but even the sub-accounts of the official talents.
Damn.
I made
What
an
the
entire
hell?
1-hour video about the whole thing, but I was actually unable to include a lot of things that happened over the last few years, and one of the things that I forgot to mention was that Shirakami Fubuki, after Coco graduated, was actually bombarded by antis. She kept being harassed, in fact. Spammed to hell and back, sent death threats, collab ban, the whole 10 yards. Other things included Hololive members' names being censored in any anime cameos or side character voice acting, being censored on multiple big Vtuber streams over in Bilibili, and most notoriously, Tokinosora's appearance on Kizuna Ai's last live being blacked. And sometimes, any streams with a Hololive member's appearance even gets taken down. Suffice to say, Bilibili hates Cover Corp, or at least does not want to associate or has unpersoned Cover Corp from any official content on their platform. It's not just a portion of the former fanbase, but the entire platform itself. And Bilibili is not the only Chinese company that did this. As a reminder, other Chinese companies such as the devs of Muse Dash has actually publicly blacklisted Hololive and their members. Even the Chinese branch of ASUS actually harassed the Japanese branch into dropping their sponsorship collab with Botan and other Hololive members. Now, it's important to note that it seems that Bilibili's blacklist seems to be only in official content or content from other VTubers, because as I've also pointed out in my 1-hour Coco video, Hololive isn't actually dead in China. There are still massive amounts of Chinese fans that genuinely don't care about the drama or understand that Coco and Hololive weren't getting political. Hololive's Chinese audience are still there. They never left. Looking up any Hololive fan clips on the platform,
so the fans are still fans,
or any EN member, will actually show that the agency still has clout there. They still bring in a massive amount of views. Still, the platform and the people managing the accounts absolutely hate them. Which is why it was a surprise that literally on the 20-something of August, the official Hololive channel started uploading again.
Oh, wow.
But knowing what I told you earlier, you can probably piece together the puzzle. That yes, Hololive does not actually manage this account. This is Bilibili, or at least the people who used to manage it, uploading Hololive's official YouTube channel content. What that means
so what does that mean?
Is that they are literally stealing Cover Corp's content and most likely without their explicit permission.
Oh, well,
and I don't have the legal...
I mean, bro, like, that's normal. Like, copyright, when it comes to copyright in China, they do whatever the fuck they want. So this is not even a surprise, bro. This is fucking
to tell you about how Cover Corp would be able to handle
another day, like another company getting their shit copyrighted. Like, oh, okay.
Interestingly enough, in my 1-hour Coco video, I mentioned that there was one video over in Bilibili that gained a lot of traction. This video was made by a Chinese auntie, and it contained tons upon tons of misleading, miscontextualized disinformation.
Okay, lies.
This was the video that lit a lot of sparks among the Chinese fanbase, and interestingly,
oh yeah, you can't even sue a
Bilibili
Chinese company. Yeah, good luck.
That video. They've even
Oh,
also
really?
prevented other people from uploading it. Why they're doing this, I don't fucking know. It could be because they want to
The
welcome.
video in question was titled "Hololive is Dead," but I am unsure if it was affirmation. Whatever video with 2 million views. In any case of point, they deleted the slanderous video for a mysterious reason.
Hololive back, and this is some kind of sign, or they're leeching off of Hololive and want to monetize off of their work.
I mean, I mean that would make more sense if you just I mean, bro, download MP4, fucking re-upload on a Chinese fucking whatever, and then get money. Like, come on.
Honestly, as of right now,
easy.
the account there is still uploading
Why not?
Hololive's content. And here's some of my thoughts. I have a little idea about how to test this welcome back move, if it really is one. Have any big VTuber officially upload content that contains any Hololive members for a significant amount of time. And do those multiple times. If it doesn't get taken down or censored, then we can move on to even bigger forms of testing and experimentation. But then again, literally 2 days after Hololive re-uploaded on Bilibili, Kagura Meya's official Bilibili account did not feature the Hololive members that were present on her birthday live, which means it got altered again to not
It got
include
edited,
them.
yeah.
But there were clips where they did get featured.
Okay.
Like Aqua, it was still re-uploaded on the site with no problem.
Yeah.
So it's weird.
So
I guess it's.
I mean, I don't know who uploaded the one. So okay, I don't know who this person is, but this person had their birthday, and then I can't remember. Aqua was on the thing, on the official video. This is Fa. Okay, that's the channel's name. I'm guessing Fa. Let's see. Did Fa upload
birthday live?
this birthday live? I can't fucking read Chinese, but I don't see Fa on here. So if this is the official Hololive of China, and it's uploaded to edit out other people that the Chinese audience doesn't like, and then it was re-uploaded on Bilibili itself by some other fan, well, then that just means like other people uploaded. That's fine, but the company that's in charge of the other, like the Chinese official Hololive, they just can't do it. I mean, it seems about normal.
There were clips where they did get featured, like Aqua. It was still re-uploaded on the site with no problem. So
it's not worth all the drama.
I guess.
It's not worth the drama as like someone like me or you, but to a company, it's the money. That's the only reason. Like people would still people have been burnt by China and go back to China because China will say, "Oh, sorry, won't happen again." Here's a whole bunch of money. I mean, a whole bunch of money. And then they take the bait. They get the money, sure, but then they end up getting burnt again. I mean, Elon Musk, oh, I love China this, China the best, whatever. They let me do whatever they want. And then China kicked Tesla out, took all the information that he gave them and started making their own fucking electric vehicles. It happens to everybody. And it's not just VTubing. Like, that's what China does. China tries to be number one by taking other people's shit. That's what they do. Like, sure, they come up with stuff on their own, but they have such a huge workforce and a workforce that obeys whatever the CCP says. They do. And they have a huge workforce. So, of course, I mean, if they're going to be number one, you might as well start stealing other people's shit. And who's going to do anything about it when you're like the second biggest military power in the world? Like, what can you do at that point?
It's okay if it's not the official channels that do it. The whole thing is kind of weird and
China has an EG for that.
So if you're a
China always wants more.
Familiar with the platform's apparent rules,
China
your
always
input would be
wants
valuable
more.
in the discussion.
Always.
But aside from that, there's another discussion to be had here, which is if Corp coming back to Bilibili would be a good decision. On one hand, that would
monetary
be
wise,
business-wise, because it would mean more resources and tapping an old market Corp previously dominated. Hololive invests a lot in their talents and ventures, so super chat whales and financial supporters actually see where their money is going, and more resources means more grander and ambitious
risking doxing
projects.
their talent.
And aside from that, it would be a way to reconcile.
Yeah, they're risking doxing their talents, but when it comes to literal billions of dollars, is it worth it? Like, me and you would say, fuck no, it's not worth it. But I mean, shareholders, this and that. It's not just your go saying yes or no. Like, yeah, he has the final say. But if he's being pressured by shareholders and this and that, if they want to tap back into those billions of dollars, or billions of yen, why not?
And reunite the fan base.
Why not? We'll update our security. We'll do whatever they say. Make sure nobody mentions Taiwan. Nobody talk about Hong Kong, and let's make that money. That would be the business thought. and definitely not the right thought. But when it comes to making money, who fucking cares?
In the most professional, careful, and appropriate way. Water under the bridge, basically. Especially considering that, again, most Chinese Hololive fans actually do want them to come back. It's been 3 long years. Is that not enough time to do some healing? I mean, there's also the fact that a shareholder questioned why Hololive wasn't expanding to China, and that would probably be a potential reason.
Okay, well, there we go. The shareholder okay. Why not go back to China? Shit, why not? It's been 3 years. Why not?
But on the other hand, literally 2 years worth of harassment and a severe hit to the talent's health, my guy. Cover Corp lost not just the Chinese fan base, but a shit ton of professional respect at the time, the entire Hololive China branch being nuked, and access to Chinese media. Like the fact that Hololive members are unable to play Chinese published games like Hoyo vs. Stuff, among other things. The question is, should the platform do something to make up for all the things that happened, if they actually want Hololive to come back? Or does the platform not deserve Hololive at all after the horrible shit that they did?
I don't see it
Ultimately,
happening. You gotta think about it. The Chinese fans that love Hololive, they're basically fucked. The Billy or whoever it is, they have all the power in this. Hololive has to go to them to get back into the market. It's not vice versa. The Billy or Hololive China, whatever the fuck it is, they have all the power when it comes to this negotiation. There is not going to be any atoning for sins on China's end. That's not what they do. It's up to Hololive to say, hey, we know you guys, hurt our talents. We know this and that, and we're sorry for what we said. And will you please take us back? That would have to be what has to be done to get back into that market.
It's up to you. I'm not gonna tell you how to think, but me personally, as a person that once advocated for peaceful reconciliation back in the Cocoa War, I'm a bit torn. Because the fact of the matter is, Hololive suffered more than the audience they cultivated, 100%.
Of course.
Especially since it was out of misinformation. Mm-hmm. The agency did not deserve what happened to them, so what happened was basically an injustice. There's also the fact that K-Star/Coco is also one of my Oshis, and I cannot forgive something that easily. But at the same time, I kind of feel bad for the Chinese audience who just wants to enjoy cute anime.
And they're the ones that are screwed at the end of the day when it comes to like getting entertainment. They're probably not going to get it. And if they do, business-wise, that would be the only reason, because make money.
Especially since I've had a good experience and heartbreaking conversations with them during the Coco drama. The actual audience, not the aunties or the former fans turned haters. Anyway, just wanted to talk about this a lot sooner because it did happen a lot sooner, but uni stuff got me fucked up. I mentioned this in my last stream, but I just
still in university.
Upload rate for the channel is going to be slower in the next few months because of college stuff, and I'm struggling to decide what responsibilities I should be prioritizing.
You should definitely prioritize what makes you happy. If making videos makes you more happy than going to university, I would say there it is. You have an established channel. You have people that donate to you like monthly, like a Patreon or a membership, whatever. Like, you have this as a good, and I mean, I'm guessing good source of revenue. I mean, it looks good on the outside looking in. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe you got a Lamborghini. I don't fucking know. So whatever makes you happy at this point. If you think going to school and then putting down YouTube forever to go be a lawyer or a doctor or whatever it is you're going to do in university is better, then do that. I mean, the YouTube fan base is always going to be waiting for you. Like, even if you like graduate and you say, hey guys, update video, I'm no longer going to be making videos. I'm going to focus on my law, whatever, or what. I don't know what he wants to be. But if he focuses on that, people will probably wait. Like, a lot of people are going to unsubscribe, whatever. And a lot of people might forget about Depressing Osaji. But say 5 years later, he's done with his law shit. He's like, I want to come back to YouTube. People will be waiting. But yeah, that's just my opinion on that. We can talk about this more if y'all want to. But honestly, it is what it is. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.